Howdy folks, welcome back. It's me Impulse and I'm going to have a bit of fun in my T150. I will join the platoon with a light tank and you'd be surprised, we do particularly well. It's quite, you don't have to be, I don't have many friends that play World of Tanks at the moment, so any chance I get to platoon is just normally when somebody random invites me to a platoon. And I've had a few games where I've had platooned up a few people, and I've had some pretty good success. But saying that, this T150, I must admit, what do you think of it? If you do play World Tanks, what do you think of it? Because at first, when I started playing it, I didn't like it. I struggled. I no longer have it because I've now onto the KV3. But when I was had this, this gameplay was just after I unlocked this turret. I had the main gun anyway. I had it from a previous tank, but I had to unlock the turret to get to the main gun. And how can we say it was a slog? It was a long, huge grind. I just didn't feel like the tank was anything special, if you know what I mean. However, I honestly don't think the enemies in this team know how to take on a T150. And you'll see what I mean by the title, having a bit of fun with my T150. Yeah. And by the way, you know when you go around chasing artillery, sometimes you don't have to chase them. They come to see you. You'll see what I mean. Right, we got a KV-1 up ahead, but just while we're waiting for me to get into the bit of action, waiting for him to shoot at me and say, oh, artillery's taking an interest in me. I must admit, I have been trolled in the last 2 days with the RNG on World of Tanks. It's a 25% RNG. So in theory, 1 shot out of 4 will miss. Yeah. Try 10 games in a row and only 1 shot out of 4 hitting. That's more like a 75% RNG. And that's 10 games in a row. I was bouncing tanks which only had 50mm of an armor and I was bouncing. How the hell? And that was at close range. I had an IS at behind with a KV-3 fully zoomed in at his engine. I fire. It doesn't even go near him. And I'm at point blank range and it doesn't go anywhere near him. The RNG was absolutely nightmare for the last 2 days and it's been cheesing me off. And also the fact that at the moment we've got a lot of rude players online. Apparently I'm the noob, they're not. They're the ones camping back on the ridgeline in their little medium tanks and heavy tanks. You're trying to stop and see, this is what I mean by I don't think they know how to take care of a T150 because they are literally pummeling me and I'm just bouncing shots. You got a tracking shot, which is not bad. Somebody's just taking my track off. However, you ain't lasting. The first person to damage me is the artillery, unfortunately, because they've taken quite an interest in me. However, I'm still doing pretty damn well. Oh, yep, artillery again. But, as I say, I got players at tanks just sitting on top of the ridge. And you're holding back 4 tanks. And the other one is a noob if you die. How the hell are you supposed to hold up 4 tanks? 2 of these tanks are higher than you. Yeah, and you're supposed to hold them off. However, I must admit, I am getting a little bit better on side scraping. But it doesn't help when you have the GW pig on the other enemy team who always seems to single me out. Every game I play. Well, see what I mean? The artillery's come hunting for me. Oh, I didn't have to go looking for him, did I? But at the moment, still taking on these people. Getting a bit of damage now. They've managed to armor rack me. Oh, dear. And I've already used up my... Oh, bye-bye. I've already used up my repair kit. And this tank is still trying to... He's aiming for my turret. That's the problem. I don't think he has the penetration. He should be aiming for the back of my tank. He's got enough Oh, nice one, mate. Nice one. Thank you very much. He's got enough penetration to penetrate my back if he aims at the right spot. Yet he wasn't. He was... Ooh, once again, that was the high explosive round from... Looks like an artillery again, is it? I'm not sure how many artillery in this game, but I think that's the last damage I get now. I'm ammo racked, and yet I'm still alive. This is scary. But, as I was saying, you take on 4 tanks, 2 of them are higher tier than you, and you lose, and apparently you're the noob. How is that possible? If they're camping back behind you, I've also been having a lot of those suicidal scouts, the ones that just shoot off, spot every single person in the team, and get themselves killed. How is that helpfulness? We're not in position, and you're just shooting off and getting yourself killed. I must admit, I've done it myself when I've been in a hurry. However, I've been having the spotters medal and all that, but I don't play light tanks that much anymore now. I need to, because I need to do the challenge on light tanks, but I'm trying to get the... Which challenge is that? I think it's the... Well, I don't remember what challenge I'm trying to do now. Trying to get the main last challenge of tank destroyers done. I've got to do the last couple of tank destroyers, then I need to work on my light tank, and then I have to work on the self-propelled guns. I'm not a lover of self-propelled guns. However, can I ask you a question? Do you think they should limit an amount of self-propelled guns to either 1 or 2 in the game? I have played World Tank games where I've had 3 and 4 artillery, and it's just a nightmare when 3 artilleries are blanketed in one area. I reckon there should be a limit of how many artillery you can have in one game. And also the matchmaking has been a little bit strange lately. Yeah, I've had games where they've had a tier 8 tank and the rest of my team are tier 7. And they have 1 tier 8 tank. Well, that game was a bit fun there. As you can see, didn't make a Masters game. But I did earn myself quite a few medals. As you can see ahead of you. And it was pretty damn good. I quite enjoyed it. I can't believe I got this far. You know, it was fun. And also I got... Look at that, Spartan. Well done. Brothers in arms. The both of us got 3 kills each. Absolutely fantastic. 1,730. That's not too bad. Base experience of 1,021. Really fantastic. Brilliant. I can't believe we did absolutely well. My teammate down in 4th position. Okay, I even made some money on a normal profit. Fantastic. Block 2,215. If you like this video, hit that like button. If you want to be kept up for any more videos, please hit the subscribe button. Until next time, it's me, Impulse, signing off, and I'll have some XCOM video up for you very, very soon. Take care. Bye for now.